Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Golf with Goody YouTube video. We're back at Shadow Ridge. I'm about to warm up. I did forget my power bank to charge my phone up, so we'll see how much we record. It is also very hot, so my phone may not last for 18 holes, but we'll see. We'll do our best to get as much of the front nine in as possible. Worst comes to worst, I'll just use the clips and try and do some Instagram stuff with it, and it won't be on YouTube, but we shall see. Yeah, I'm going to finish warming up. I don't think it's going to take much to warm up. It's already 30 something degrees, and yeah, and then we'll see you on the first tee. Okay, yeah, once again we'll film what we can. Oh, hole one, you know the drill, straight over the bridge. Oh, feeling a bit stiff and sore after yesterday's round, that's for sure. Okay. Just stay on that line. Yep, that'll be perfect. Okay, a little bit left of ideal position. When I say over the bridge is the good target line, it really is the good target line. This is a middle pin, 57 to the pin, so 56, and it'll be a bit of like a hip to hip kind of 56 shot. I will state this, it is a very much a 50, like hip to hip feel. It's not legitimately hip to hip, it's just how it feels. So well, it's come out quite low, but it should be spinny. Sit. Okay, we're on, but a little bit long. Well, that just goes to show you what I know. It was not long, it is pin high. So, it was a good number. Tap down some of these pitch marks. Okay. Fairly level, but is going to break right at the hole. My mum's going to laugh at me now because she hears the aeroplane and she's just seen me look up at it, so I know I'm predictable. I'm a pilot, what can I say? Oh, a bit of that breeze is nice. It kind of takes a bit of the heat out of that sun. Oh, I just need to be a little bit more out left. Anyway, par on the first. It's a good start. Okay, I have zapped the flag. We are 160 to the flag. It's 155 to the middle. Ordinarily on this hole, I'd try and hit a pitching wedge, but we are slightly back into the wind, so I'm going to try. This is a good sort of practice item for me. I'm going to try just to hit light 9 over trying to sort of muscle a pitching wedge all the way back there. Short is definitely safer than being way long, but at think a smooth 9 is definitely a better option here than trying to really overhit a pitching wedge. I've been too kind on it. Too gentle, and it's way short. Okay. Well, we've got work to do. I tell you what, that's on my list of things to work on my next practice session is going to be those sort of light swings, because I took way too much off that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this roped off section is all ground like under a pair, because there's like new grass laid down just to the right of it. So I've taken a free drop back behind the roped off bit. We are left with what looks to be about 50 odd. Yeah, 56 to that back pin. So 56, and same as we did on hole 1, I guess, like a little hip to hip kind of shot. Yeah, that one's definitely come up short. We've got work to do for par, but we are putting after what was not a brilliant tee shot. So yeah, had shorter putts for par, that's for sure. But let's do our best to put this nice and close. At least do our best to get away with a bogey at minimum. This is very hard to read. I think it's going to be relatively flat. It's very hard to tell. To get the pace right, it is definitely a bit uphill. So if you get good pace, just nestle it in close and we'll walk away with the bogey. And just push that, but that's okay. That is a gimme. Rightio, 1 over. Okay, we have the nemesis hole, hole 3. I was talking to the guys in the when I was checking in the pro shop bit, and they're saying how it can be a bit of a nemesis hole for them as well. So shout out to you guys. And they suggested using an iron off this tee, something that's going to be, you know, short of the water right, that you're not likely to snap hook left onto that runway. So I think we're going to try and get away with a bogey on this hole. Have 5 iron in hand, and we are going to do our best to try and at least keep this ball in play. Avoid penalty shot on this hole. I'd be happy rough left, I'd be happy short of the water right. So let's give it a go. Oh no, I've gone ahead and snap hooked it. Get down, get down, get down, get down. I've struck that so well, but it's gone so far left. Oh my god. Okay. we'll head down there. We'll see if that stayed in. I don't think it did, but it's worth a look. Okay, so we did find it. It was in the bushes off to the left of the path, so thank goodness. We've dropped it down here in the rough. Okay, we've oh my gosh, it's just my luck. I would take an iron and absolutely snap hook it, but okay, we've got 5 iron again. It's 224 to the middle. Go away, bugs. Yeah, we are just gonna do our best to try and get this close. Oh, okay, what a time. Oh, it's not my best strike. Oh, we've run out to the right hand side of the cart path. Okay. Oh, walking into my umbrella, genius. I've been in worse positions for chipping, but I've certainly been in better. I think we definitely need to land this into the fringe. There's no way we can land this on and keep it on, so yeah, I think we just need to like bump it in here and like let it trickle up, I think. So very much back foot it, try and knock it in there somehow. Just couldn't remember if I hit record or not. I did hit record and I walked into my umbrella again. Okay. Just died on me. Just died on me. I guess we try and chip this in. So that, it's 3 to here. Oh, we can still save a bogey from here. That's okay. Is that 3 here? 1 was there, 2 was there, 3 here, 4 and 5. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit too long for my liking. Being very wrong here. I'm just putting with my wedge, but we still made it. Whew. Okay, got away with the bogey. Okay, it's 155 pin in the middle. We slightly downwind, not a lot. We're going to go for a full pitching wedge. We're not going to make the mistake of trying to underhit a 9 iron or a smooth hit a 9 iron and leaving it really far short. May as well hit a full pitching wedge, and if it comes up short, it comes up short. Short is safe anyway, so let's go with that. What's up? Oh, we missed the green right. It's beautifully struck. And we're just over the bunker on the left. Sorry, on the right. Okay, yeah, so we just Distance was actually pretty much perfect. We are pin high, that's the wrong club. Yeah, we are pin high on the right side of the green. So we've got a chip on and a putt. I'm actually going to grab my putter this time, not risk it putting with the wedge. Yeah, I think I need to land this, either land this just on or just on the fringe and let it roll out. So oof. It's kind of a little bit grabby, this grass, so this will be an interesting one. Chip I'm not super confident with, but we'll take that out of my head, throw it away. Just get on with it. Settle. Oh, that was like, honest to God, an inch, if that, from hitting the cup. Probably a bit too much speed to go in, but it was close. Another long par putt. Got my little towel here because this ball is a little bit grubby. Okay. I was fortunate enough to see that this does roll out pretty straight, which is good to know after my chip because I saw it roll out past. So I'll just go a little bit. That was not a great putt. In for a bogey though, and we'll take that. Okay, 3-wood, hole 5. Oh my gosh. Come on, ball. Okay, there we go. Oh, these guys are still heading down there by the golf cart. Let them clear out from that. Okay, now we're good to go. Oh, just come up on it. Okay, we're in play. Just a bit of a heel cut. I've held on to it and I've, yeah, low on the face. Okay, down by those willow trees on the right. You're gonna have a long way left in. Okay, not my best tee shot, definitely not my worst. In other words, we made it off the tee box. 230 to the green, which we're definitely not going to make. So I don't think we'll make, so we're going to hit a 4 iron. Move that little stick out of the way. Oh, it's a little bit of a low draw. Scarily enough, that might have got there. It was headed towards the bunker, but it is right of it, so we'll see. Well, I was clearly seeing things, seeing a mirage in the distance. We'll blame it on the heat, but that ball is definitely in the bunker. I'm actually surprised with how I hit it, that it did get this far, because I do not feel like I hit it very well at all. There's quite a firm bunker. There is not a heap of sand in this, so we'll see what we can do. Oh, it's come out thin. Thin and over the back. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to play it when it's that firm. Do I sort of just go at it more like a slightly open-faced chip and just do it that way? I'm not too sure. Something to ask John about, that's for sure. Okay, chipping a putt again. Let's see if we can pop this somewhat close, eh? It's going to break left when it hits the green, and it is downhill when it hits the green as well, so oh, well, that's pretty good. Landed a little left of my sort of targeted landing point, but we hit it to a distance where we can kind of just tap it. I'm going to give that to myself because I was lazy and I didn't grab my putter, and it was well and truly within a putter's length. Okay, before I cop too much criticism for giving myself that putt, I'm actually going to mark that in as a double bogey, so as a 2-putt, because I shouldn't be sort of falsely rewarding myself for doing a stupid thing and not taking my putter. Whilst it was like a 2-foot putt, and I do feel like if I had my putter I would make it, I should not reward myself for being an idiot. So yeah, we put that in as a double bogey and a 2-putt. Now we're on to hole 6. The pin is 160, it's 164 to the middle. We are going to hit a 9 iron. Short, you're wet. Long, not great, but significantly better than being short. Oh my gosh, and we've just chunked the living daylights out of that. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. Well, that's not good golf. Yeah, I reckon this round of golf is punishment for shooting a 78 yesterday and not filming it. So 73 to the flag. .65 to the front. Okay. So this is about a shoulder-to-shoulder golf shot. About. Yeah, safely on deck. Okay, I have no idea what this other golf ball on the green is. It's been there since I teed off. But anyway, long look for par. Looks pretty straight. Ooh, can't complain about that putt. Cannot complain at all. Pace is pretty decent, line was pretty good. I'm going to leave that ball there in case it does belong to someone. Okay, got another 3-wood hole. Put my glove on, that would be a start. Oh, perfect. Yeah, in the fairway just past the 150 marker. Love it. Okay, got 106 to the pin, 110 to the middle. It's just going to be a nice full 56-degree wedge. We are going to clean my wedge, that's for sure. Screws are a little dirty. Okay. Oh, this just comes straight out of the hosel. That is one of the worst 56-degree wedge shots I think I've ever hit. Thanks to that glorious hosel shank, I've now left myself short-sighted with a bunker to go over, so gonna need to hit something that goes up and down very quickly but is also going to carry the bunker. So I'm going to open it up, play this almost a little bit like a bunker shot. Oh, it's gone up and it's carried the bunker, but we're over on the back edge. Yeah, they're very much a case of right idea, poor execution. Well, the execution wasn't terrible, but I was trying to decide now whether I am back myself to chip this closer or putt it closer, and I think I can chip this closer. Yeah, I think I probably would have rather have left that short of the hole, so I'm not left with the downhill putt, but left myself with a makeable putt. Just a little firm on the chip, but at least I got it here. Yeah, pretty straight putt. Line looks way off. Good bogey save. Continuing the run of bogey golf. Definitely think one of the biggest improvements of my golf game is I'm giving myself par and bogey opportunities, which historically in the past I have not, especially if like bad tee shots or things like that, or yeah, bad wedge shots. So hole 8, 3-wood again. Oh, turn over. That was just straight pushed. Okay, right of that willow and left of the spruces of that little mound. Okay, that 3-wood was very much a big push. No chance that we're gonna even have a look at the green from here, so I'm just gonna try and chip it out in towards the fairway under this willow. Just got a little 9-iron. And then yeah, try and put it on the green from there. Ooh, settle, 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 settle. Okay, yeah, that should stay on the short stuff. Okay. .110 to the pin. About 100-ish to the middle, so full 56, take 2 at this. Hopefully no hosel shank this time. Actually, take that thought, write it on a piece of paper, screw it up in a ball and throw it away. I've hit it decently, but it's outright. I saw it go into that tree. I did not see it come out of that tree. Wouldn't be the first time I've had a ball stay in a tree. So there is no sign of that golf ball having come out of the tree. So I don't really know what the rules are on that. So I'm just going to take a free drop underneath the tree. Supposed to be playing 4, so let's just try and save another bogey. Oh, I needed to carry a bit further just to be on the green instead of landing on the fringe. Okay, a lot of work to save bogey. This has not been the best 9 holes. Just going to break a little left towards the end. Oh, and I pulled it as well. Well, that's an annoying double. I think I need to work on my 56-degree wedge shots. Wedges and smooth irons so far from this round are the things I'm thinking I need to work on. Okay, final hole for the front 9, and most likely this video. My phone is already getting very hot. My battery is already getting very low. Mark in that annoying double bogey. Okay, we're going to hit 7 iron. Usually I hit 8 iron off here, but I found it's leaving me just a bit of an awkward club in, so we're going to go for 7 today. That's well struck iron. Oh, I think I just clipped. That sort of last willow there. Okay. Hopefully we're going to have a clear line to the green from there. Okay. We have 128 to the middle, 114 to the front. It's a front pin. I don't really have a clean line to try and zap the flag, so I can use my 120 club. Wind is slightly in off the left. So my 120 club is my 52-degree wedge. And if we play this right, this drooping bit of willow in front of me shouldn't be a problem. Because we're going to be sort of aiming a bit left of that lowest part of it, ideally. You guys probably can't see on camera, but there's a couple of Canadian flags down there. And that's really sort of our aiming point, because that should keep us on the green. At least give us a couple of putts for par. Oh, I did catch it. I don't know, came out decent. We'll see if it made it over, I'm not too sure. Bit of luck on my side there, I think. We have kept it on the green and in play. I think I'm just fortunate enough that that ball came out pretty firm. Okay. Putts long falling right towards the end. Again, pace is key if we want to walk away with a par. Okay, let's tuck it in close. Or in. Go, go, go! Oh! Had the line right. I was just half a foot short on pace. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to stop filming there just because I don't have enough battery or enough. Well, my phone's just going to overheat. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed this 9 holes. Not my best golf. Next video is definitely going to be working on a few things. Wedges, definitely one. And I think hitting smooth irons instead of just hitting full shots with them all the time. So, we'll see how that goes. Par on that hole should be 9 over, I think. Yeah, I think 9 over if I've recorded that correctly on my watch. I'll put a scorecard up here somewhere so you guys can see how the rest of my round went. And yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to catch the next one.